forward on Carnivore, I've got some hot tips for you. So make sure you are staying put and watching through the whole video. So welcome. My name is Melody Johnson, and I've been on a carnivore diet for 24 days. And we are going to talk about how you can get over the heavy fatigue during the carnivore diet. Some of you might have experienced this whenever you've taken keto or any kind of other diet. Well, the first tip you're going to need to do, and I recommend you do this, 15 to 20 minute power naps. Yes, I call it a power nap because it is going to revitalize you. It's going to rejuvenate you. You're going to feel amazing after the nap. If you go past 25 minutes, you're really getting into the danger zone of messing up your circadian rhythm. You don't want to do that because you'll have a hard time going to sleep at night. I know this because I did it. I took a nap for 60 minutes and then I just couldn't go to sleep that night. So recommended time, I thought this was interesting based off of my research. Recommended time is between 1 and 3 o'clock. Anything after 3, then you're going to be messing with your night sleep. So try to make it any of your naps before 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Also, when you're ready to prep down for your nap, pause your notifications on your electronics. Make sure you are setting an alarm for yourself. Don't rely on your brain to wake you up because that's not going to happen. If you're doing carnivore, there's a high probability you're going to want to take a longer nap. And also, when you decide to go to sleep, do not sleep in your bed, because you're not going to want to wake up. You may hit the snooze button and then you're going to go longer than you're supposed to. Again, this is going to help you to wake up, but it's also going to refresh you. So just lay on the couch, or if you've got a reclining chair, use that instead. All right, our second tip, you got to make sure you're eating fat. Yes, I know we are supposed to do that on carnivore, but some new carnivore some new carnivore people may not realize they need the fat. That is the most important thing about the diet, as that's going to help you to be able to gain your energy. Your body is no longer using carbs to convert to energy. It's now converting the animal fat that you're eating to energy. So you got to make sure you have fat. It's going to differ for everybody. It may sometimes, the suggested amount is 80 to 20. So 80% fat, 20% meat. Sometimes that's too much and you have to adjust that ratio for yourself. So I'm going to give you an example of what I did to get through this part, to make sure I had adequate fat. In the morning, I had bacon, I had salmon, and I had 2 eggs. That was enough fat for me to sustain me till the next meal, which was lunchtime, I guess like 1 o'clock. And I would eat breakfast at, let's say, about 7. So it did stretch for a long time. And then also what I did was, along with adding fat, I just want to let you know, you could use like salmon. You can use, like, if you've got ribeye steaks, that's good. If you can afford the ribeye steak, I say go for it too, because all of that marbleized that you see on the steak, that's the fat that you want rendered, and that's going to help satiate that hunger. That's going to help make you feel good. So that's what I did. I did eat a lot of sardines, eggs, and also bacon. And that's how I got a lot of my fat in the beginning. And also, those are affordable foods. Like, that's not going to break the bank. That's going to help you save money. All right. Our next tip is walking and stretching. So during the first 2 weeks, you're not going to want to exercise. You're not going to want to do anything. Don't go in hardcore trying to go to the gym and hit the weights. And no. Like, ease into it, because this is a lifestyle. You want to try to figure out a pattern for yourself when it's time to exercise. But walking is not a hard thing. You could take 10 minutes of walking, maybe 12 minutes of walking, and do some light stretches. And it's going to help you increase your blood flow to your muscles. It's going to help bring that oxygen to your muscles, and that's going to help to make you more alert. So that's one thing I did. I would set my alarm for it's time to walk. I would do it on my watch, and I would also do it on my phone through my Google Calendar, so that way I could keep track and be accountable for myself to do that walk. And that helped me. I'm going to give you all of these tips. I got this one hot tip I've been waiting to give to you, and I'm really excited to talk to you about this one. It's a shower. Make sure you are taking a shower. I know sometimes you don't want to get up, you don't want to, take a shower, but this is going to help you. So there's a difference between the hot showers and the cold showers. And it got me thinking when I first started how athletes, when they wanted to heal their muscles after a game or something, they would get into like these huge tubs of ice, and they would just like immerse their body in ice, I guess, to bring down inflammation. And I started thinking, okay, well, I got some inflammation in my body. My lower back was hurting me. I wasn't feeling good. And I was tired. So what I did was I took a hot shower for like 5-10 minutes. Right? The hot shower is going to stimulate your nerves. It's going to wake you up slowly. And then the last like 2 minutes of the shower, I made it so cold. That right there is going to jumpstart you and wake you up. If you're sluggish, if you're feeling tired, that's the thing to do, because now you're stimulating your nervous system, and that's going to give you what's called a fight or flight stimulation. And it's going to make you want to hurry up and maybe even jump out the shower. So rinse off before you do that. But it was, to me, a wonderful way for me to get starting my day. It also helped me to be able to focus a little bit more. And then I didn't feel as tired. Yeah, I didn't feel as tired. So it actually helped me out. But I gotta tell you, I got more tips. I had one video the other day and it was 16 minutes and it got corrupted. So I'm working on the second part of our video. This next one is going to be about side effects. So I'm going to give you that whole video. That one is going to be it's going to be a little longer, guys. Maybe about 16 minutes long. If you're okay with that, you let me know, or let me know in the comments if it's something you'd like that's shorter. But also, I gotta tell you, make sure you're sharing this out to friends and family that also want to go on a carnivore diet. If they're on the fence about it, tell them to watch this video. Tell them, hey, this girl just started. I am like you guys. I opened up a book. I read about it. I seen some YouTube videos about it, and I wanted to go ahead and get it done. So I want you to go ahead, share this out to your friends and family so they know that they have a choice in being healthy too. So thanks, guys. Make sure you're watching our next video about side effects, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.